Missing number fluency is asking the child to provide the number that's missing from a group of numbers. So again, you'll read the directions. I encourage you to read the Acadience Math Assessment Manual. And anytime the child says the correct answer, you don't mark anything. If it's incorrect, you slash it. And then if they self-correct, you write SC. After 3 seconds, if they haven't given you an answer, you slash it and provide the correct response. So again, you're going to read the directions. We are going to look at boxes that have 3 numbers and a blank. You are going to tell me the missing number. Watch. 15, blank, 17, 18. The missing number is 16. Watch. 15, 16, 17, 18. Your turn. Look at these numbers. Tell me the missing number. If the child says 42, you're going to say, very good, the missing number is 42. Then you move on to practice item 2. If the child is incorrect, you're going to say, the missing number is 42. Watch, 41, 42, 43, 44. Your turn. Tell me the missing number. In this case, they get 5 seconds to respond, not 3. I misspoke. I'm sorry about that. They have 5 seconds to respond because they have to read all those numbers and figure out the answer. If they don't respond within 5 seconds, or if their response is incorrect, you're going to tell them the missing number is 42. Practice item 2. You're going to move on. Let's try another. Look at these numbers. Tell me the missing number. If they say the correct number, you're going to say, very good, the missing number is 35. If they give you an incorrect response, or they don't respond within 5 seconds, or they respond incorrectly, you're going to say, the missing number is 35. Watch. 30, 35, 40, 45. Your turn. And you're going to wait for a response, and then they'll give you the number, or they won't, and you'll say good, or the missing number is 35. You'll move on to the third practice item. Let's try another. If the child doesn't respond, you're going to say, tell me the missing number. And then you're going to say, very good, the missing number is 50 if their response is correct. If it's incorrect, you're going to tell them the missing number is 50. Watch, 30, 40, 50, 60. And then you're going to say, your turn, tell me the missing number. If they say 50, you're going to say good. If they don't, you're going to say the missing number is 60. So then you're going to read the directions over here. It has all these reminders so that you don't have to memorize all of the answers. You have 1 minute. You want to make sure your stopwatch is ready. This time it's 5 seconds for any item. And then if they hesitate, you're going to tell them to keep going. If the child misses the first 6 items, you discontinue the test and record a score of 0. These reminders may be used only once. If the student does not go left to right, say, go this way and sweep your finger across the row. If the student just names all of the numbers in each box, again, only once, you can tell them, just tell me the name of the missing number. If a child appears confused about the task, tell them, remember to tell me the missing number. Other reminders that you can use as often as needed are just to keep going and to point if the child is confused about where to go next. So you're going to read the top of the page to start the administration process. I would like you to tell me the missing number. You're going to give them the next page. Start here and go this way. And say the missing number. Put your finger under the first box. Ready? Begin. Again, you're going to wait 3 seconds. If the child doesn't say anything, you can say, tell me the missing number. If after 5 seconds they still haven't said anything, you would say 17 and mark it with a slash. If they get the number correct, you don't mark anything. And so it depends. And then at the end, you're going to put a bracket wherever they stopped. Anything that they self-correct, you're going to write an SC next to, and if it's a self-correction, they get credit for having the correct answer. So if this is how far the child got, they had 3 errors, except this one is a self-correction. That one doesn't count. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 correct in the first row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one counts because it's a self-correction. 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 plus 9 is 17, and there's the total score. I do not score live in front of the child. I just make sure everything is marked so I can go back and count everything up later. In first grade, you will also be administering one of the computation assessments to see how strong they are with addition and subtraction.